Hello and welcome back to Altex TV. So, today we are going to talk about Brightburn and the potential of maybe a sequel or possibly a actual dark universe sort of concept moving forward. Is there a chance for it? I don't know. That's what we're going to discuss about in this video. So stay tuned. We're going to get right into it right now. So Brightburn is the story of Superman gone bad, gone rogue, whatever you want to call it. He's an evil Superman created by society, by bullying and that, and he turns evil and basically mops the floor, and now he's on the loose at the end of Brightburn. That's right, he's on the loose, a humanoid character that is like got the powers of Superman, that is invincible for mankind to stop. Can we stop him? No, we can't. But towards the end, which I thought was quite interesting, they had the little snippets of TV footage and that of him destroying things, and Michael Rook, I think his name is, the guy that plays Yondu. Yeah, Yondu in Guardians of the Galaxy is in there, and he's talking about it. And he mentions a few things like there's like a half sort of human fish character as well. So, what, I mean, because you ended it like that, I don't know, it could just be a standalone movie, Brightburn. But that's what I found very interesting when they edited it with like that, where he's talking about other beings of this, like, you know, super abilities, or half human, half fish, half whatever, werewolf, whatever you want to call them. So it makes it very interesting to see if we're actually going to get a dark universe sort of thing, where you have this Brightburn character in Brandon, and then maybe you have another movie that comes out that's like a, you know, half fish, half human person, which could be like, I don't know, Shape of Water or something like that could be part of it. I don't know how you would do it, but there's possibility. But you could have something like that, maybe a werewolf creature, and we get like all this entanglement of a dark universe into one. And the big question is, are we going to get like, and maybe Brandon sees these creatures and goes, well, I want to take over the world, and they're like, no, we want to take over, and a big boom, battle happens. I don't know, but will we get a Brightburn 2? That is another question. And probably the biggest question I got out of Brightburn that I would like to see maybe be answered, I don't know if we will. It's not really a major thing, like, I don't care. If this is a standalone movie, fine. I mean, I have no problems with it just being a standalone movie and not having any sequels or anything, but if we do get a sequel, I would like to see why the ship was calling him, and who was that his race calling him. I would be interested to see that, and maybe do they come down and terrorize all of humanity? That would be interesting. I don't know how you do a Brightburn 2 though, because it's not like a Superman where you can have that, and you don't really want to have a hero come out of nowhere that basically is really a superhero like Superman that fights him, because that would just be repetitive, and it's just like, well, that's just basically Superman versus evil Superman, and I don't want that. So how you do a Brightburn 2 will be interesting if they do it, but I have a feeling this may be part of a dark universe. I mean, I give it probably about, I'd say about a 30% chance that they are going to go down a dark universe sort of route, where Brightburn is part of this cinematic universe of creatures and that. But then there's also a part of me that says, no, Brightburn is just one of those movies they just made just to answer the question of what if Superman was rogue, and they're just going to leave it like that. I don't know. But let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts? Do you think we're getting a Brightburn 2? Do you think we're going to get the dark universe sort of cinematic universe with Brightburn and other creatures in it? I'd love to hear everyone's thoughts on it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have yourselves a lovely day.